You have been ignoring this, and I want to discuss this with you. Yes, I'm talking about your weight. And I know this is not because you're lazy or not because you're not trying enough, but because between managing home, work, and kids, it takes a lot. So tell me, when do you actually take care of yourself? Hi, I'm Dr. Swati, and today we will talk about why obesity is a disease. It's not just a discipline problem. Okay, so you are cooking healthy food for the family, making sure that the kids eat properly too. But when did you check your own health the last time? When you finally stepped on that weighing machine, maybe for a wedding or during a health checkup, didn't that number shock you? It went from 65 to 68 at the time of wedding to 72 after the last childbirth, and maybe now it's 75. And you still think that post pregnancy weight is normal, hormonal issues are common at your age. Maybe they are. But let me tell you one thing which is very important. What you're experiencing may not be just hormones or just thyroid abnormality. It can be beyond hormones, what we call metabolic disease. And mind me telling you that in Indian women, this metabolic disease happens silently and dangerously. But the sad part is, it often gets dismissed by everyone, including you too. So let us do this. I want you to honestly count how many of these you are experiencing. 1. Your waist size is increasing, your blouses feel tight, and your dresses do not fit the way they used to. 2. Keto diet, intermittent fasting, juices, you have tried it all. It works for a few weeks, then all the weight comes back again. Sometimes even you cross the baseline. 3. Your sugars are borderline. Maybe HbA1c 5.7, 5.8%. Maybe you had gestational diabetes during pregnancy. 4. Some recent reports also show that you have a fatty liver, high triglycerides, maybe BP is starting to go up, maybe cholesterol has started shooting up. 5. You're exhausted throughout the day. When you wake up, you're tired. In the afternoon, you need sleep. But in the night, when you try to sleep, you cannot sleep properly. 6. You have a strong family history of people suffering from diabetes or heart disease. 7. PCOS, irregular periods, unwanted facial hair, acne, difficulty in getting pregnant. Maybe it was diagnosed years ago, but now you feel they are under control. 8. After your pregnancy, the extra weight just stayed there. Nothing seems to work to bring it down. 9. You have this constant craving for sweet or fried food, but you have also frequent mood swings and you feel very sleepy after meals, resulting in low energy all the time. Let me tell you, if your count was 3 or more, trust me, you need specialist medical evaluation. Let me explain you quickly to what is really happening. PCOS is something which affects 1/4 of the reproductive age women. And I'm talking about Indian women. That is 1 in 4 women basically have PCOS. PCOS just does not mean irregular periods. It's a syndrome where insulin resistance is the central player. It causes weight gain, and weight gain affects the ovaries in a way that it manifests in the form of irregular periods, unwanted facial hair, acne, and difficulty in getting pregnant. It is all a vicious cycle. Also, if you had gestational diabetes during pregnancy, your risk of developing type 2 diabetes within 10 years after delivery is 7 times higher than a normal person who did not have diabetes during pregnancy. Let me also tell you, when you are breastfeeding, when you are sleep deprived, when you are managing a baby in that state and going back to your work, juggling with your stress hormones are constantly high, and those stress hormones will facilitate storage of fat, specifically around your belly and organs. And here is the big problem. Indian women store fat around organs even at lower weights. So you might be 68 kg at a height of 158 centimeters and look fine, but you can have a fatty liver or insulin resistance or even pre-diabetes all hidden inside you. So now, what to do is the question, right? What you actually need is a proper specialist evaluation, an endocrinologist who understands female metabolic diseases. The one who will check your HbA1c, fasting sugars, hormonal profile if needed, liver function test, kidney function test, cholesterol parameters, and other metabolic parameters as the need be. They will look at the complete picture of your PCOS, your pregnancy history, your family history, and here is something important you need to know. There are some advanced medical treatments available now that work specifically on the appetite hormones and sugar control. These medical treatments, when combined with adequate lifestyle modifications, may help with weight reduction significantly, potentially improving PCOS symptoms, improving sugar control, improving liver health as well. These medications are most effective when used as a part of comprehensive approach, a holistic approach which includes balanced nutrition, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, very important, and stress management, all the more important. They are medical tools that support and do not actually replace healthy lifestyle changes. It's not just take injection and forget about it. These therapies require medical supervision, eligibility evaluation, whether you are suitable candidates or not, some baseline tests, under supervision, gradually initiation, and then escalating the doses with regular follow-ups. These can only be prescribed by a qualified specialist after thorough medical evaluation. Also remember, self-medication is unsafe and medically inappropriate, can be potentially life-threatening. So if you are pregnant or planning pregnancy or have a family history of thyroid cancer, and that too a particular kind of thyroid cancer called medullary thyroid cancer, you ever had pancreatitis in the past, these advanced treatments may not be suitable for you. That is why proper evaluation matters a lot. Here is what exactly you should do. Open your Practo app on your phone, book an appointment with an endocrinologist in your city. Only after complete medical evaluation can a specialist determine if any treatment is suitable for you or not. Okay, so honestly, do not get scared about your health, because this weight gain, tiredness, sugar creeping up, and these hormonal issues are not your fault. They are not because you are not trying hard enough. This is a medical condition that requires comprehensive medical management, which may include lifestyle modifications and, when appropriate, medical treatment under specialist supervision too. And to be very honest, you deserve all of this proper medical evaluation and evidence-based care. You deserve to feel energetic, healthy, feel confident in your body again. So share it with the women who need to know why obesity is a disease and not a discipline problem. And if you want to keep up with actionable advice on that stuff that actually matters, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next one.